Yo, what's up guys, it's Entrt4inment, and in today's video I'll be talking about whether or not I think Call of Duty will die out anytime soon, and this is obviously mainly revolving around Black Ops 3. Alright, so let's get right into this. So first things first, I want to say that I am absolutely hyped for Black Ops 3. Like, this game, I know it's going to be awesome. Treyarch always makes the best games for Call of Duty, and, you know, I have no doubt that they will deliver this year around. So I see a lot of people writing things in the YouTube comment section, especially for the reveal trailer, that Black Ops 3 will completely fail. It will be the official death of Call of Duty, and just really off-limit things like that, because that's not going to happen. And, yeah, so I'm going to talk about why that's not going to happen. So first of all, Call of Duty, as you know, is very profitable. They make the best-selling games, of all time, really. Sorry, like in the 21st century, every single one of their games will top the sales charts. So, I don't know, that speaks for itself. This franchise, rather, is profitable, and they'd be forced to give it up, just because they think that their quality is dropping. But that's not all. This franchise has started in 2003. It's now 2015. Let me put that into perspective. 2003, that is almost 12 years ago. It is 12 years ago, but the release of the first game, that was October, so it's almost 12 years. And that is crazy to think about. They will not give this up. It'll be like one of the most continuing games, I guess you could say, apart from all Nintendo games, because, you know, that shit never dies out, but that's for a different video. So, I mean, yeah, this game's been going on for a long time. Sorry, this franchise, I keep on getting that mixed up. It's been going on for a very long time, and I don't see why they'd stop it, you know? I mean, it's profitable, as I've just said, and it would be just one of those cool things that, you know, you think about it in 20 years' time. There's also no game like it. I mean, you get similar games, which are FPS games, first-person shooters. You know, you have Battlefield and, well, I mean, that's the only other big first-person shooter that you'd think about to replace a Call of Duty game. And what I'm trying to say is that there is no game that is even remotely similar to Call of Duty and what it offers. I mean, Call of Duty is an arcade game. When you say, do you want to play Call of Duty, you don't say, do you want to play a realistic shooter game? You say, do you want to pass 2 hours of your time just having a laugh? You know, that is not gonna leave in Call of Duty, and so, I mean, you know, they might lean towards esports, and that's great, but Treyarch can handle that. I mean, Black Ops 2 is fun for the casual players and for the competitive, so there's no way that they'll break on that. Linking into that previous point, we have Black Ops Zombies, and that is not something that you will find anywhere else. And I've said even remotely similar, but I mean that to the power of 10 now. I mean, there is nothing similar to Zombies in terms of what Treyarch can offer. And I mean, you have DayZ, and sure, that's a zombie game. You have other zombie survival games. I can't think of any right now. I play them all the time, so that's weird. But they don't offer the same, you know, rape train gameplay which you might think about with Black Ops. You know, you go around the pillar for 3 hours, and you'd say, oh, round 64, that's a new record, and it seems really monotone and monotonous rather, and boring. But I mean, that's the beauty of it. You know, you just kind of, as I said, piss around 2 hours and pass your time. So you don't do that with other games, and Zombies has a huge audience. So I mean, think about that. That even if they're not going to sell with multiplayer and campaign, I mean, no one buys for campaign, but even if they're not going to sell with multiplayer, they have Zombies, and that is just their golden apple, I guess. That's got nothing to do with what I'm trying to say, but yeah, so that's the Zombies thing. I also like to offer some perspective when I say that PSN, or Sony rather, and Microsoft still want to buy the rights for Call of Duty, because this game is huge. I mean, even if you don't look at what I've said, you know it's going to sell a lot. So they want to buy the rights to this game, and if they buy the rights and they see that this game isn't doing well, what do you think Sony and Microsoft are going to do after they've bought the rights, which are going to be very expensive? Well, they're going to publicize the game, aren't they? They're going to try and get as many sales for the game, because they have exclusivity to certain deals. So, I mean, that's pretty obvious. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I've really tried to up my quality here, sound a lot more happier, I guess. I mean, I always am pretty positive when I make these videos. I just don't sort of show it. I guess it's shyness, but I've overcome that to an extent. So yeah, I've also got the intro that's come after my intro where I speak. So I don't know, if you guys like that, let me know. And the music runs through the intro. I don't know if that's something you like, but I thought it's cool. Some people mask their intro music with the video music, so I thought I'd try that and see what happens. So yeah, that's this video done. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'm out. Peace.